unvarying, invariable, constant, consistent, uniform, undeviating. Now, that's pretty interesting when you say constant or consistent. People will always tell you to be consistent. You feel me? Don't change for nobody, type thing. Keep doing your thing, you know? And they say that in the scriptures, right, they mention the cornerstone being undesirable. That's the stone that the builders rejected, so to speak. And then they say that God is unchanging. The same today, tomorrow, and forever, right? Basically, huh? All right. So now let's keep going. In computing, the word static is of a process or variable, not able to be changed during a set period. For example, while a program is running. Okay, so if it's already set in this way, it can't be changed. When the program is running, it's locked in, basically, right? So in physics, the word static is concerned with the bodies at rest or forces in equilibrium. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, got a little tongue twister with that. Anyway, we know that means balance, to be neutral, to be equal. They say acting as weight, but not moving. Acting as weight, but not moving. Relating to statics of an electric charge having gathered on or in an object that cannot conduct a current. Okay, and computing is of a memory or store, not needing to be periodically refreshed by an applied voltage. Okay, the noun is crackling or hissing noises on a phone, radio, or other telecommunication system. So we know that sound, that hissing sound. Then it's short for static electricity. All right, it's a informal or whatever, right? But now let's get down to the origin. Say late 16th century, which is 1500s, denoting the science of weight and its effects via modern Latin from Greek, static, meaning technique, science of weighing. The objective from modern Latin staticus, from Greek, statikos, meaning causing to stand. From the verb histana, since one of the adjective dates from the mid-19th century. So the latest meaning of this word so far is statikos. It's from Greek, meaning causing to stand. So therefore, the word static in its original meaning, in its true meaning, is to stand, cause something to stand. So now, when you think about static, you think about a person gets shocked or whatever the case, it caused your hair to stand up on your head. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now the main word we're dealing with, which I know I said static, is electrostatic. Okay. So the main word we're dealing with is electrostatic. Now, since we understand that static causes something to stand. Okay, you know how God tell you to stand, or you can't stand no more, just stand anyway. You know what I'm saying? Tell you to stand anyway, no matter what. So now let's go to the word electro. What is the word electro? Electro is relating to or caused by electricity, involving electricity, right? Say relating to music, characterized by the use of synthesizers or electronically created sounds. short for electrotype or electroplate, a style of dance music with a fast beat and synthesized backing track. All right. So now we know electro dealing with electricity. So standing electricity is what we're talking about. Okay. But what was interesting to me is how static is referencing to something being rejected and all that type of stuff. You know. So let's go to the word electrostatic and see what they say it means. Electrostatic. What is this word? All right. Electrostatic is relating to stationary electric charges or fields as opposed to electric currents. All right. So it's related to something that's stationary versus something versus an electric current. All right. So electric current is something that moves. So therefore, like if you personalize it, right, and we consider ourselves electrostatic. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the spirit in us is electrostatic. The true self on the inside, the light body, so to speak, is electrostatic. You see what I'm saying? And then when we begin to move, our body is the electric current. When we're moving, when we're standing still, we're just electrostatic, just standing still in one place. When we move, we become an electric current, walking electricity, so to speak. And then when you think about your spinal cord, knowing that, and your brain and all that, your central nervous system, you know that it's electrical. You know, as a matter of fact, your whole body is electrical. When you're dealing with the dendrites and the axons and all that type of stuff, you know, the parts of that send signals to move your body and move your muscles and stuff like that. It's all attached to electrical circuits, so to speak, which is kind of labeled as a tree. Basically, you're a walking electrical tree. But yeah, just so you understand, though, you know, the flesh is basically electrical current walking when you're moving and everything like that. And the power that powers it is basically just electrostatic. That we don't think nothing of. We take it for granted that we can move, talk, walk, eat, dance, you know what I'm saying, feel. We take all of it for granted, but it's the electrical circuit that allows us to do these things. That's all I really wanted to say. You know what I mean? Stay true to the power. Use it to the best of your ability. All right? Peace. I would definitely holler at y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in once again to Wisdom Seekers University.